Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to continue working with the authentication system, and today we are just going to enable the user a way so they can reset their password with just their email. Just the same thing that you do when your email when you forget your password or any account, you just request a code, etc. Right? Yeah, that sounds interesting. Um, Actually, Django comes with a built-in solution, and we're just going to reuse that, right? We don't need to like do it if they made it. So if they have the solution, let's just use it. Um, yeah, and the first thing that we need to do, we need to go to our views because all of these like views are already created. We don't need to create it like any form or whatever. No. Um, and yeah, let's just let's just go to our URL. Sorry, because here we have the views. Yeah, and they're actually here, like in views. We just need to call them. And the first one, it's called like password password reset view. This is how it is. Mm. Actually, let's just let's just rename this and then import views. We need to import. Let's just import all the views. Let's just import all the views as all views, and then boom. Okay, now we need to change this. Just copy this one and put it here. Dot dot. So I just rename it because it's way easier for us to like just call the views. We don't have to like write a huge line with all the views. Okay, let's just go here and let's just copy this. And the first one that we need to create is the password reset, the link for the password reset, right? And then it's called, as I said, password reset view. Okay, here we have it, and just put in a name, and password reset. Okay, good. Oops. Okay, yeah, was great. Now we just need to. Why is trying me that error here? There. Oh, what are you doing there? Okay, let's just copy this. That's for the password reset, and now we just need one for when the just put done when the password reset is like completed, and they have done one for and they have one for that too. So it's called like password reset done view, just like that. Yep. And then let's create a new one. Just put password reset done. Let's get a new one. Let's create a new one. This one will be called um, password reset, and then like here we put like this refers to the user, and this one refers to, as the name implies, the token, because um, we need a token and the user, but this one will be like in a hash. So just as it says here. So yep, we just put the user, like here goes the user and here goes the token. But this one is like it's like a hash map. So just to like for security reasons and stuff. Um, Password, that's it, and then let's call it confirm. This is the confirm, or basically when the user like has like the code, the token, so they can reset the password. Password reset confirm. Just paste a new one, and this one will be called complete. Good, or done. It's fine. I would just call it complete because this one is called complete here, this view, so I know where it's coming from. So okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have all the 4 views that we need. Let's see if it's not throwing an error. No. Okay. Now we need to create the templates for those views, and pay attention. Um, these these views, they're all by default, they're all like they look the for the templates in this folder. Oops. In this folder called like registration, yep, or registrations, I think. Just put like, let's just put registration. Here we need to create all of these new files for the password reset, and this one, let's just call it password reset form. Here we will have the password reset form. Um, let's just copy this one. Oops, no, let's just the sign up. Yes, yeah, let's just copy this one. Boom. Here let's change this. Requests code. Forgot password. Okay, and then here we will need the ID of the user. I just put the ID. Oops, forgot password. And actually we're just putting the email, remember, because that's the only thing that we need. Just say days, all of these ones. Yep. Okay, so we need it for email, whatever, for errors. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Here we have our this is for the password reset form, and now we need to create another one for when they send the email. So we need to let us the user that they properly like send the email. So just create a new file, like password reset done. Just to let know the user that the password has been sent, the code has been sent. Let's just copy this, all of these thing, because this is just like to let them know. Okay. Okay. Um, we have email what the crap, you instructions to reset your password. La, 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 la. We can just put I don't know. We can just put some notes here. If an account S6 with the email you enter, you will receive the token. And if you don't receive an email, check your spam folder, or I don't know, folder, or make sure you enter the correct email. Okay, boom. Okay, that's for the password reset done. And now we need to create a new one for when they open the link, when they open the password, right? This will be the form for the new password. Let's call it password reset confirm. Okay, let's copy this one. Let's just copy the sign up form. Actually, just copy the password, change password, because it's kind of like similar. Boom. This one. Oops. This is bad. It's probably bad here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Just set a new password. We don't need the old password, right? Boom. Set a new password, and then here the new password. This field is called a new password 1, and the other one new password 2. That's how it is. How it is called by default by Django. So you just put it that way. Make sure that you have like the proper like name, because it won't work. Okay. Um. Also, we need to here. Um. Let me see. Okay. The first we need the ID. Okay, we have the ID, and we need to. Oopsie. We don't have a. Yes. Okay. First, we need to make sure that the token is valid. Okay, and we do that by if valid link. Okay, if this is valid, then it will just show this. If not else, we will have this error that we just need to like type it like hard. The password preset link was invalid. I don't know. It has already been used. Please request a new one. Boom. Okay, else, and then we need to end this. here, and if. Good. Change password. Yep, yep. We have everything here. Let's just save that. Boom. Um, Now we need to create a new one called password reset complete. Um, this again would just be like a confirmation, but let's just copy this one from like password reset done. Just paste it here. Your password has been set. Let me. This one bothers me. Please. And then we need to put like a link because we want the user to sign in. Just put a link, and this will take the user to this URL. Let's just copy the base. Where is base? Oh, here we go. This URL. Haha. Boom. Because we want the user to log in again, right? Sign in. Now. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. Okay, this is for the complete. And yeah, I think that we have everything. We need to just create the templates for the email. And in order to do that, let's just create a new HTML file. Password reset email. You can add style and I don't know. Just you can do like those like from different pages that you get. Just here is very important to put like auto escape off. This is part of the template and auto escape. Yeah. Here we just need to write whatever. Just like the you here you want to write the body of the email. And here it's like you initiated a password reset process for your account for your and then like we can just call the username. Get username for your account in the I don't know in your I don't know here you can put your website whatever you want to put I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and you can just put like click the link below to continue, and then like here we need to put these tags like call like protocol. This is for the link, okay? And then like here another tag called like domain, and here the URL. In this case, it's remember here the URLs was the it's this one. Remember password reset confirm. Um, have the password. I mean, like the URL, and then here, remember, we need to here we need to pass the here. Remember here the user and the token. Um, so let me just copy that. Boom. Just call it like UID and then like token. So you can hear more. This is all of from the Django documentation. They have like a template for all of that, so you can just see how it works and everything. Um, I hope that I'm being like clear with this. If you have like any question, just leave it in the comment, please. I will try my best to reply and give you an answer. If this link doesn't work, please copy and paste the URL in a new tab. And sincerely, and then like here you put your website, whatever. Boom. This will be the body, right? We don't need it. We don't need that like very fancy or anything. So now we need a new file. This file will be just like a line alone. We need to call it like password reset subject, and then this one can be a text file. And then in one line, we need to put the the subject for the email. I would just name it password reset for your your website. Boom. Here we go. And that's it. Let's just try that. Let's go to account. And yeah, we're, as you can see, we're logged out. Let's just try account and then like password reset. Okay, forgot password. Let's just put the email. Actually, let me just see. Because remember, if the email is not in the user, it won't work. It won't work. Let's just make sure that the user has no. As you can see, it doesn't have an email. Let's just create one. Let me just put that one, or like example.com. Good. Boom. Okay, and now we go here. Okay, and then we hit request code. Oh, let me see. Oops. Form. Why it says like incorrect? This is interesting. Just put this one below, I guess. I don't know, that's interesting. Let's try again. Oops. It's loading. Um, I think this is because of the. I think this is the. This is the Windows is creating a problem here because it's using like one of the port. I think. Let me see. Mm. Oh no. Yeah, actually, this is because we forgot like something very important here. We need to go to our settings, um, and we need to import the CMTP. That's like a like the for the email like backend and stuff. Let's just go here and then let's put email backend, and then just put like Django email backend, sending email. Let me see. Yeah, exactly. We need to copy this. That's why. Boom. This is very important. Don't forget that. Sorry. Um, let's try now. Let's just restart the server just in case. Okay. I'm kind of glad that I'm running with all of these errors, so you can, if this happens to you, you know what to do. Um, okay, let's try again. Boom. Request code. Waiting. Hmm. Still getting the same error, and I think this one is because of the computer. Look, it's because of the port. Apparently, Windows don't like that. Let's just run this and just to just let's just run the command prompt as administrator just to see. Um, just activate. Just go. And then like let's run the server. Okay, we are now like as administrator. Let's see if that changed anything. Account password reset, and then we put the password. Mm. It's sending the thing as you can see. Let's just copy this one. Just copy this error. Mm. Django. Okay, let's see why this one, because we have the email set. Mm, let's just copy this one. This one is the console. So so it will basically just send the email to the console here so we can see. Um, yeah. Um, this is not important, like what you put here, because this is just for development only. If you in your server, in your actual server, you need to set up like all of these CMTP backends. You will change it with your email, port, username, password, whatever. All of these requirements, all of these like the host port, whatever, you will get it from your CMTP server. This is basically when you deploy, and they will they will provide you that when you have your, if you have like email or like CMTP services. This is just for like developing only, and this should work. Try now. Password reset, request code, and yeah, as you can see here, we have mailed you instructions to reset your password. Um, this, if you open the console, this is where you got your email, and as you can see, we have the webmaster message ID, whatever. This is the subject. You remember the subject from. So as I said before, oh, here's the user. As I said before, this is just for development only. And here we have our code and everything encrypted. Good. Let's just copy that and let's just paste it here and then hit enter. Boom. And here we have we can set a new password. Let's just and then we can just say change password. Boom. Just your password has been set. Please signing out. Thank you. What is that? Okay, we just click here and we just take us to the let's try the new password. Boom, here we go. It's working perfectly. Um, yeah. Sorry for the little inconvenience, but as I said before, we forgot this one, and we put the console email backend. And as I said, this is just for development only, and you need all this configuration. All of this goes here in your settings, so which basically you put like you replace host will be la 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 la, email port will be la la la, host user will be the whatever, password, the password, yes, yes. Timeout will be, I don't know, and then like a file, la la la. It will be like that. Of course, we all with all of these. Boom. Here will be the file, and then you will put something like email backend, oops, backend crap. Yep. But just for just for test only, just you can use the console email backend, and we'll just send you the email to your console like here, as we did it. Yep. This is for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.